Hello, I'm Graham Fitch, and I'm going to be talking in this video about Fiesta by Turina, which is from Trinity College London's grade 7 B pieces. And again, we're talking here about a piece with an actual title, Fiesta, which is got to arouse some sort of imagination in the player. Can't be playing this without knowing what the piece is about. So what sort of associations might we have with a fiesta? People dancing, people strumming their guitars. Here we have at the beginning, we get that feeling of the Spanish guitar. We've got a lot of colour in this piece. It's filled with colour from the beginning to the end. We've got dancing, we've got singing, to feel how moody it is. It's very temperamental music. It uses a big range of the keyboard from all the way down here, all the way to the very top. So the first thing I would do is just to maybe have a little look at some pictures that you might find online that are about the Fiesta, just to excite your imagination a little bit. It's really important to have that with this piece. Now, there are some technical issues that the piece brings up, which I'm going to explore a bit, and that's mainly to do with repeated notes and also some chords that are a little unusual for the hand. So let's first of all look at the repeated notes, which we have at the very beginning of the piece, marked piano, and this is a fast piece, allegro vivo. So we've got here E's. Let me just do a bunch of them. Now, I don't know what you can notice from looking at my hand, but the only way I'm able to play those without getting tight is to keep mobile. That's the first rule of repeated notes, mobility. And what I'm doing is I'm using a change of finger on the repeated note, 3, 2, 1. So 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Now, you will also notice, if you're able to see this close up, which I think we were able to give you here, a rotary movement that's coming from my forearm. I'm going to just suggest a little exercise for you to practice, and that begins with playing 3 different notes with the fingering 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take F, E, D, and do you sense this, the rotation there? The movement is exactly the same for both of those patterns. 3, 2, 1 on consecutive notes. All I have to do is to find a spot on the key where I can put the 3 fingers comfortably together on the one note. And then it's a foolproof way of managing them. Let's go to bar 11, and we've got here some chords that are a little unusual, some of them, to the hand. Now, not only have we got the issue of repeated notes, this time in chords, but we've also got chord shapes. See, this chord is just a 6th chord, isn't it? And then this one, more familiar. And this one, rather a colourful chord at the end. So let's start off just by, I'm going to show you a little tip for practice where you can get familiar with the notes of the chord, and it involves lifting some fingers while holding on to others. I'm just going to go through the progression, and I'm lifting up the middle 2 fingers. Now I'm going to go back and do that with the outer fingers. Now I'm going to do that perhaps with the top 2 notes. And if you go through this procedure, you'll find after a little time that the chords fit like a glove that's been made specially for you.